Welcome back, fellow sleuths. We are finishing Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island today. And like, boy, are you guys in for a treat. The twist at the end of this game, I swear, the twist was so good. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I think that is something that we were playing. What were we trying to find out? Oh yeah, so there is a lady. This is kind of loud. No, it's okay. There's a lady that lives somewhere that's trying to send us some secret information about something. She wants us to send her gifts. What we have found out is that if we go at the top of this lighthouse, we can send her a gift somehow. I don't remember what the code is, so I have to go back in my notes. What was the code? No, what was the code? Oh, 34. Oh, it was unlocked. Never mind. Never mind. And by the way, our question of the day today is, would you rather have to work every day early mornings or late night? And our second question is, what has been your most uncommon or unusual job? I've never really had uncommon or unusual jobs. I'm kind of basic. The most unusual job I've had was working in a call center. I do not recommend it. I would never do that again. I would never do that again. And we did like outbound calls, like we would call people to get them to answer surveys. It was a disaster. It was not fun. I did not have a good time. I would never do that again.
Some part of the system must not be working.
Some parts of the system must not be working. Some parts of the system? What does that mean? I think I might... Okay, so we knew that this was not working. I thought we had to... So we have to send something in Morse code?
Some part of the system must not be working.
But I'm not sure what it is that we have to send. Let's go around. Since we're getting back into it, we're going to go around and we're going to go around in town and ask people questions. If we can ask them any questions or if we can talk to them. Because that might be like new information that we have not collected yet that can help us. Not even for $1 million. A night of outgoing calls, 5 hours for 10,000. One night for 10,000, yes, I would do it. One night for 10,000, yes, I would do it. 5 hours, yes, I would do it. Yes. Doesn't apply to me, unfortunately. That's fair, Lynn. I'm so sorry, Lynn. I missed if you answered the first question and I cannot scroll back on the chat to see. We noticed this. She was using the same products as the other girl. If this person is guilty, that's the friend that invited us. If she's the guilty one, this might be one of the first games where we experienced that. Where like our friend that invites us to come and help them is actually guilty. Is there something new in our luggage? Sometimes people drop things in here. There's nothing new. No, one night for 5 hours would have wiped my student loans. For $10,000 I'd do it. 5,000 I would do it too. 5,000 I would do it too. And then I would get IRL streaming gear. One night for 1,000, I don't think so. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. One night for 1,000? Do I have to pay taxes on it? Let me see if there's something new. Anything new? Oh. Do we have something that I can use with the telescope? I don't think so. Like, we're clearly missing some things. I just don't know where to go to find it. You know? That's the books that we put aside. Oh, there's books that we can actually read. Arboreal morphology. Arboreal morphology?
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing?
Girl, let's not do too much. I cannot read these words. Under the table, so your choice. Under the table for 1,000. 1,000 is too little. That's what I'm saying, Schmidt. I'm like, 1,000 for all this? About the author, assistant to Natalie Wood, Botany University of Wisconsin. What wood am I? Why does she have this book? Scientists and researchers versant in. Is there another book that we can pick up from here? I didn't even know we could click on some of these books. That's the only book that we can click on. Understanding more complex morphological issues in higher order, vertical perennial vegetation will find this book to be an indispensable reference. A variety of topics will be covered, such as metabolic functionality of... Where does she has this book? You would consider for 1,000 pounds? Fair. 1,000 Canadian? No. I would consider for 1,000 US.
What's up? See you in a bit.
I would consider for 1,000 US because 1,000 pounds? Yo, that'd be lit. 1,000 pounds? That'd be lit. I'm gonna go to the rest of the island. We're gonna go back on our steps and talk to everybody because I don't understand what we're missing to be able to like continue. Okay.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
There's nothing new to
It's been
ask
fun
her.
talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
There's nothing new to ask her.
You
What about
again?
him?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho. You know what they say? Yo to the hoes. This we already opened it. There was a necklace in it. So one of the items has the word one bum on it. Is that true? One bum, and the other one has the word elef. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but I feel like we have to do something like that. What did he say to the hoes? What did they say to the hoes? Did he just call me a hoe? How did he know? Yo to the hoes. Yo to the hoes. He said yo ho ho, so I was like, listen. Yo ho ho. You know what I mean? Yo to the hoes. In his book that we found, there was a section about poker. So maybe we have to do like a poker combination with these things on the wall. I need to go back into the poker book. Am I supposed to remember? I don't know what my goal is, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know what my goal is. I'm gonna leave it alone. I might go on the internet because I don't know what to do next. I really don't know what to do next. I asked my friends, like in the game, for hints. They gave me hints, but I was because I was thinking maybe if I get them in an order like that can be like a card, because there was references to like poker. And I was like, maybe if I get them like in order that can be like a poker like arrangement or something, it might just like unlock. You know what I mean? So I was like just trying to guess it. I got a hair question. My hair is very thick and my curl pattern is B3C. Recently it's been getting bad damage and losing its curls. Any help? Have you changed like
Hi,
your hair
Nancy.
care routine?
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Have you changed your hair care routine in some form of fashion? And Maraketa, have you played this game? Have you played this game already before? This one? I might go on the internet, y'all. I might go on the internet unless someone was able to like give me a hint because I'm not sure what to do next. When I ask for hints from my friends,
Tren. Wonder what that means.
is this my first time seeing this? This is my first time seeing this. Tren, have I not touched this before? What? Wait. Can we ask him about it?
Hi, Nancy.
I cannot. He gave me this keyboard, this
Thanks for your
keychain.
time.
Drop by again.
And it says Tren. There were a few letters that we got. We got the letter Tren. We got the word Tren. We got the word one bum. And we got the word LF. Oh gosh. We're gonna go to the computer like you suggested.
Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
I wanted to use the anagram before. I wanted to use this before, but I realized that I never clicked on the keychain. So I didn't have the words on the keychain this whole time. Man. Did it say Tren? LF Tren one bum. Manual assemble. Wait, do I have to do that myself? Excuse me? Excuse me. Do I have to like put them? Oh, I see. Okay. It has to be telephone. It has to be telephone. Telephone number.
Telephone number. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Okay. We're moving someplace. All right. So now what telephone number? So she wants me to send her maybe my telephone number? She wants me to send because she said that if I reassembled, if I use, she said I can use this information to know what to send her. So it's okay. Now we figure out, okay, it's something related to a telephone number. Je ne parle pas très bien français, je peux le comprendre, mais pas le reproduire moi-même. You're okay, you're okay. English is perfectly fine. English is perfectly fine. Spanish is passable. I understand enough, but I don't understand everything. I'm definitely not a fluent Spanish speaker, even though I would like to be. I would like to be. I need to practice. I really need to practice. That's what it is. Okay, we're gonna go back up in here. And do you have a favorite Nancy Drew game? All right, let's go up.
Nothing happens. Some part of the system must not be working.
So there's something wrong. But what is it?
Nothing happens. Some part of the system must not be working.
This is my phone number. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to send. One thing though is that I cannot erase this. And when I started putting the things, it's as if they wanted me to put my phone number there. So
Nothing
you know,
happens. Some part of the system must not be working.
something is not working. J'adore all the games. You played them all. You are so iconic. You are so iconic. I've played a few of them. If I have someone in the chat that can type !Nancy Drew or !ND for Nancy Drew, I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel. I like detective games a lot. Not just Nancy Drews, any detectives. Let me go back in. Thank you so much for doing the comment. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I have something to do here still. Well, that I have to do before I can continue. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy these bubbles. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. What are the games you like, Raoul Chocolat? We still don't know. We still have not figured out how to open this. That's fine. This I'm missing. I'm missing bits and pieces. So I feel like here, maybe we've done everything we could do. I might call my friends again for a hint because I'm not sure. Wait. Can I go behind over there? No. Telephone number. Telephone number. And then what? And then what? As far as mystery games go, Nancy Drew is my go-to. Otherwise, I enjoy RPGs. Very fair, very fair. I like all sorts of games. We do all sorts of things, including detective mystery games. I'm still an amateur detective, even though I like to think that I'm a senior detective. I'm like trying to think. I think I'm gonna call my friends again and ask them what to do with this information. Like, okay, I have the phone number, and then what? And then what? What was their phone number again? I had it right here on my notes and I can't find it. Oh, there you go. Siberia? Siberia? What type of game is that? Is that a detective game too? Or is that an Nancy Drew? All right, let's call. I'll finish my cake.
Party Res, Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
I can't
Talk to you
ask them
later.
anything
Careful
else?
and have fun.
What am I missing? Okay, well, Rauw Chocolat, maybe you can help me. Maybe you can help me. I'm not sure what I should do next. Okay, we know it says we unscrambled the letters. She says that she wants us to send her a gift. And when unscrambled the letters, it says telephone number. Okay, cool. We went to the lighthouse. It didn't work. It says that it's like we're missing something. I don't know if I'm supposed to already have the things to fix it. I have a sandwich. Here's what I have in my name. I have a sandwich. I have a keychain. I have a fishing permit. And that's it. I have a phone. I have this that I haven't used yet, but I feel like we're missing elements to use this. Hi, Blue. Hi, Flo. How are you feeling? How was your stream? What if I went back on the island to read the other letter again? Oh my gosh. Little silly but good. I love a good silly stream. That's where it's at, really. You had a fight with Contexto? I saw you playing that for a second. You need some oil to... Oh, right! He told me on the phone that I need oil to fix the light. You should be using yourself with other tasks. Have you found a broken wood piece on the lighthouse beach? I have not. Well, maybe I have. So I should go back there. He did tell me that I need some oil. My friends did tell me that I need some oil. I have a sneaking suspicion you are. You'll figure it out. I'm watching you. How is she watching me? I need some oil, and you asked me if I found some wood piece on the lighthouse beach. Let's go back to the lighthouse. The way I'm gonna come back from this trip ripped. Like ripped, because the way we are biking, we are kayaking, like we are outside. We are outside big time. So let's go back to the lighthouse. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I appreciate you for watching the ads, supporting the channel. I know that there's this. I can go further? I didn't know I could go this far. I can go this far? It played twice. Oops. I didn't realize I could go this far. I didn't know I could go this far. What? Better late than never,
SS.
right?
Maybe this broke off from a ship.
SS.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
But what ship? What ship? Oh, we already did the thing here. Now I'm like paranoid and I'm trying to see what else I missed. Once you do this little side quest, you get a very important clue. Now the question is, what do I do with it? Beautiful cliffside views, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be enjoying the view and be on vacation, you know? SS. Hi, Zach. You should talk to Kitty and then everything will be clear. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. I was stuck. I was about to go on Google. And hi, Zach, welcome in. Zach, how have you been? What are you working on these days? RJ, what are you working on too? What are you working on? And how's your voice, by the way?
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
Oh my gosh. 360-555-3095. Yes! Now we got something to keep going.
See you in a bit. I'll be right
Thank
here.
you. You moved over the weekend. Oh my gosh, Zach, that's huge. I hope that it went well. I hope that your move went well. I'm soon over water. I will definitely remember this. Working on myself, I hope. My vacation got extended with Air Canada strike. W vacation. The way they better pay. They better pay.
My phone now.
I be rude? Because she's right here? And for what? Okay. I hope that they give employees their money. Give the flight attendants their money. The way they are severely underpaid, it's actually not even funny. Pay up or pay the price.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
What? Oh, there's a one first. I wish I could just click on that. You can just click on direction. I was typing the phone numbers
Maritime
myself.
Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
I've been calling everybody manually. Oh, chocolat. Oh, no.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
Plywood?
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Why is he rude? Why is he rude? For no reason. Oh, so yeah, it did come from a shipwreck. Sir, isn't this what I said? Isn't this what I said?
What's up?
Wasn't I supposed to ask her about...
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Maybe I should go on the computer? I need to learn about woods and understanding where that piece of wood came from. Do you think I can find it on the internet? Ship both types? Oh, ship both types, maybe. What was the reason? That's quite show of dedication. Thank you. Thank you. Come in all shape sizes. Da da da. I don't actually know if this is gonna help me because I need to know the type of wood. So this is not. This is probably not what I'm looking for. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Orca, sun, moon, stars, nautical terms. Maybe I should ask, maybe I should ask the fisherman? Because he asked me to ask Katie if she had a book on it. Oh. Let's see, let's see. There are books up here, but I don't remember a book. This is...
I
Oh!
should finish this before I go looking at the slides in there.
Oh. What is this exactly?
One slice of wood.
Oh, I'm gonna test it.
I should finish this before I go looking at the slides in there.
What else do I need?
One slice of wood.
Okay, one slice of wood. All right. And then what?
One glass slide.
Right. And then...
There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look. Too cool.
This is making me feel uncomfortable. It had a bunch of holes. I don't like holes. He mentioned looking for a book. He did mention looking for a book. He didn't see what?
Awesome.
Okay. Do I just...
Too cool.
I feel like I'm probably not gonna find it here because none of these are wood
Too cool.
related. So maybe I'm looking for a different book? Right. There was this book that we found earlier. Oh, maybe that can help morphology.
Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
That's too many phone calls. That is too many phone calls. Is she in the directory? Oh, bless.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course.
I was like,
usually don't do this over the phone, but
I
I'll
was
give
like,
it a
what?
try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
brown?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown.
Does the sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
Okay, so you've got a hardwood that's brown, and are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same
I
size.
think.
I was afraid of that. There are a lot of hardwoods that are diffuse porous, having many holes of the same size. Unfortunately, without seeing the sample, I can't really tell which it is. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Oh. Equal whole opportunity. Hi, Kayla. Yeah, you can purchase the games on Steam. I think you can purchase the games directly on their website too, on Her Interactive. Hi, Tenebres the Endless. Welcome in. Have you been? Equal, a hole is a hole. A hole is a hole at the end of the day. Which is a wild
I don't know if this
statement.
book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
We're gonna look at the sample again because clearly I don't remember the sample properly. It's brown. This is brown, right? This is brown. And the holes are all the same size. Where did I mess up? This is only brown. Is this brown reddish? Or is this just brown brown? I feel like this is just brown brown. Any hole is a goal, Aquaria? Our role really is a hole. No, not the last umbrella. Ruby, GG's. GG's. Okay. I remember what he looks like. Let's call the lady again. Oh, I can just... There you go.
Wood Labs, Irina speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. Do you think you could take another stab at identifying that wood sample for me?
I'm sorry, but my policy is to limit free wood sample identifications to 1 per person.
Could you please make an exception in my case? It's kind of an emergency.
I'll tell you what. I'm doing a study on the side that focuses on problem solving. I'm collecting data by having people solve the puzzle that's on my website. If and when you solve it, I'll give you another free wood ID. Go to www.preduvicu.lab/consult.htm. Good luck!
Like, who does this? Who does this? How do I go on the website? Do I actually have to do this? I can't even go on the website on this. Wait a minute. Am I actually supposed to do that? A scam artist? We're getting punished for mistakes. We're getting punished. Where am I? How do I go on the internet? Is it through this computer? You know how this is the Deception Island portal? How do I go to a different website? Bruv. I hit it here. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Oh, that's awkward. It was right here. It was right here. What is not my only interest in life? I'm also fascinated by the mechanisms of problem solving. All right. Ah, it's one of those. These puzzles actually stress me out.
A few moments later.
Whew! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right. Ma'am, I never want to have to do this again. I only randomly... That's what... I just scribbled the things until it works. Literally.
I'm away from my desk, but we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
And now you're not at your desk? Masterful. You're so sweet, Riri. You're so sweet. You know, I haven't played The Sims in so long. I really need to play The Sims this week. Like, I need to go back to my roots. Would you guys say that the holes are even or uneven? I feel like they're fairly even. Like, I can see that some of them are not exactly... But, like, it's not like... You know, it's not like this... Like, a difference. You know what I mean? Away from the desk is kind of a clue. A clue that you should be setting next to the microscope. Right. That's why I'm like, okay, let me come back here.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
It's brown.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Would you guys say it's brown or brown reddish? To me, it was brown, but I can see how, like, some of the hues might feel a bit red. Also, welcome in, Bird Song. Welcome in. What's your favorite bird song? Like, where did your name come from? I like it though. I like it. Would you guys say that it was brown red or brown reddish? You would say brown reddish, okay.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many
Many.
holes.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
Around the
They're
same
all
size.
the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Would you guys say that these holes were tiny? Like, this is so hard. Would you guys say that these holes were they're not tiny. Like through the telescope they look like sizable holes, you know? This one causes a for sure because it's like I feel like it's very subjective, you know what I mean? I would say that they are sizable holes. I don't think they're tiny.
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood.
Oh,
I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
yes.
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Oh, I can check during the conversation. Okay. Hi, Mickey. Enjoy your lurk. I hope that you're doing all right, friend. Okay, Luan. So now I call back. Wait. This guy. The way I could have just clicked on... Guy, I was writing down the phone number so that I could dial it. I hate it here. I could like type it. I didn't
Maritime
know.
Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Why is he rude?
Luan,
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
you can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
I appreciate you. You should appreciate what I'm doing. Who is this man? Who is this man? This is why some of the people in this franchise, but this is what makes Nancy Drew, you know what I mean? This is what makes the franchise. So I appreciate these characters.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
So I have to wait. I don't know if I actually have to wait an hour. And then we wait. I create the picture. Why am I, to be honest? It really be like that. Are you a Nancy Drew fan? I love Nancy Drew, but I've never read any of the books. I did not grow up. I did not grow up with Nancy Drew books or content and whatnot. I only started playing Nancy Drew games on my channel last year. And then I was like, oh, I like this. And now we've played what, like 8 at this point or some, maybe a bit less, around 8 maybe. And it's just so fun. It's just so fun. I should read a book at some point though. Oh, can I? It doesn't bother him that I'm in his bag? Oh. Yeah, so this is what I was referencing to earlier. With like the different things. Full house. A straight. Tree of a kind. I don't know anything about poker. I didn't expect him to not say anything anymore.
You again?
Okay. I'm trying to let 1 hour
See you
pass so that
around.
I can
Yeah,
call back the other
whatever.
guy. Do you think if I call him back...
Rude to use my phone now.
Oh. Do you think if I call him back now, he's gonna be done already? Have you heard of the... had you heard of the books? I did not hear of the books either growing up. I don't remember hearing about the books either. I think there might be an ad starting in a second. If you guys wanted to skip ads, you can consider subscribing or getting Twitch Turbo. But watching the ads is so appreciated. It helps support me. The books are alright, but I grew up with the games. I also watched Nancy Drew TV show, the ones from 1995. I think you've chosen the Nancy Drew Essence the best. So that means that you watched the CW network one as well, right? So you prefer the older version of the show? I haven't seen the TV show either. But I know that there was a CW one.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
Oh,
I hear
northwest.
that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
What about volcanic activity? Maybe it sank on top of an undersea vent or something.
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
How about the smuggling?
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying, that's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
I think he drinks. I certainly hope it doesn't operate heavy machinery. That would line up with the drinking lore. And thank you, Zach, for doing the comment, guys. I'm raising funds for TwitchCon this year. If you guys would love to see me, if you guys would like to see me read smut on stream, all right, your resubs, your gifted subs, your biddies, your tips to my Ko-fi goes towards smut reading stream, all right? I've never read smut on stream. I just want to say as a disclaimer. What did he send me? Excursion point smut at TwitchCon. What was he yelling? Thought you'd like to see this, Nancy. Oh, now he knows my name. I'm kind of stained glass art freak and came across a webpage during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting since you're staying in Snake Horse Harbor. Check it out. Beck Lab Examp. What URL is this?
The hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Royal Flush. It's the thing on the walls that we've seen. A shrewd businessman named Silas Deblin, determined to create an establishment that would appeal to all social classes, he commissioned Beck to create stained and leaded glass doors and windows, knowing that his highbrow customers would recognize them as work of art. Oh, so different walls have different things. We're being from the saloon as a regular basis cause business in decline. By the turn of the century, the salon had closed and a jewelry shop opened in its place despite the succession of business which followed. The original business was left largely intact, so that today Beck's beautiful glass work remains in near pristine condition. I love that. Nancy, better than me. It's not a want, it's a need. If you guys need smut. Now he knows my name, but like, what am I supposed to say? Hi, Anna Camille, enjoy. Hi, Trifel, enjoy. All the friends are here. Let's go. but that's cool. That's cool. Wait. So different walls have different logos. Do you think like those logos determine what combination you have to do with the cards? Maybe. The royal flush. Royal flush. We have to remember that royal flush and go back and look at like the different combination for the cards. Cigarettes and liquors are mostly targets of smugglers. Criminals will buy them in one place, smuggle them into state or country where they would normally be heavily taxed. Drugs that are illegal or whose use is highly regulated are frequently smuggled as well, as are firearms people. Exotic and sometimes endangered animals. The pelts of endangered or protected animals, such as tigers, leopards, even plants, are not immune to biological piracy. Plants? Plants? People smuggle plants? I know that there are some plants that are like kind of messed up, but like plants? Wait, but now that we know where it's from, what do we do with this information?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Because
Have
I'm
fun.
like, wait a minute. I know, okay, we know where the wood is from. We know what type of wood it is. Used to smuggle things, okay. And now what do I do with this information? Maybe I can go back to the cafe and try to solve the things on the wall. Hi, Chem Home Buddy. Yeah, sure do. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going so far? What did everybody have for breakfast, by the way? That used to be one of my go-to questions. What was the breakfast? And if you tell me that you have not eaten breakfast, if you tell me that you have not eaten today at all, guys, we gotta do better. Thank you for I love it here. I appreciate it. Maybe it has nothing to do with the drawing. Because what is this shape? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is this shape? Maybe I have to make a royal flush on every walls? What does a royal flush look like? Royal flush is the 5 highest cards in the same suit. I don't think I can make a royal flush on every wall. I had lunch. What did you have? I have a confession. I didn't have lunch, but it's not this. It's not the same. It's because I ate a lot yesterday and I was not hungry. But I had breakfast. I had yogurt and granola. It's different. It's not the same. It's a pretty good day so far. I am so glad to hear that. Ace, king. Is there a queen? If there's a queen, oh, queen. No, it's not the same. It has to be the same,
There,
right?
that looks right.
Oh, is this good? This is completed. Oh, not me doing this by accident. Not me doing this by accident. Wait, what was that? What combination is that? Is that a royal? Oh, it is a real flush. They don't have to be in order. They don't have to be in order. This is a real flush. Okay, so maybe we have to do a real flush on every wall. You got a new healthy cereal. I'm not a fan, but I'm gonna finish it to not waste it. Oh, that is so felt. Right, I'm looking at Old's book from my phone. I'm looking for my phone. I took a picture. Only because the granola sounds good. I love a granola. I always have that for breakfast. It's very rare that I have anything else. Okay, now we gotta do another royal flush. But of what, you know, thing is the question. Hi, Kayla. Did you know they sell the brand without the raisin? But it needs to have the raisin. Kayla, needs to have the raisin, right? It needs to have the raisin. I feel like this one has to be a different combination. Like, are we actually doing a royal flush on every wall? So I have to click 4 more times to go back to here. This one I can...
That should do it.
Oh! Blood! Bless, because I was trying to figure out the math. I was trying to figure out the math to get it like together. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to do that. Is there not another one? Oh, this might be the last one. All right. Oh, I think this one will have to be a heart. So I'm trying to get some royal flushes on here. Two Ks, that doesn't work.
That should do it.
Guys, we're doing it. Finally, the way I was stuck on this puzzle. Is there one that I haven't done? Oh, I haven't done this one. I don't know which symbol I haven't done. This might also be a heart. Maybe. Yeah, be one of the biggest inspiration I can. Please, please. I'm glad that it pushed you to do the things that you wanted to do, and you kept on going. Literally, I'm glad that even though you did all that, you literally did all that, but I'm glad that it got you to like keep going and like pushing, you know, and getting yourself out there. These car panels used to be bare.
What was that?
I thought it was so hard, and all of a sudden I got these in such short amount of time. Raoul Chocolat, I don't know what's going on. My gosh, Kayla, I love you. She said, what was that? Where did the noise come from? Where did the noise come from? I like how nobody noticed anything. The way I love this emote, and everybody's been using it, and I'm so here for it. Where did the noise come from? Let's go over here.
I bet that's how those burglars got in here.
Because she said that they got burglarized, but the doors were still locked. Like nothing. There was no break in. Like it didn't look like it got broken in. Sorry. Let me save first. Let me save. I haven't saved this whole stream. Don't be like me. I just noticed this place has a. Wait, I didn't notice the ceiling either.
Thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
And I need some oil.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
Sorry.
Oh,
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
we barely
You
talked.
again?
Would you happen to have a flashlight I could borrow?
Nope.
See
Okay.
you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
How do you not have a flashlight? I guess we're gonna go and ask Katie. Alright guys, we're on a roll. I can just smell the way there are so many puzzles we haven't solved yet, so the way I know we are not close to the end at all. Like we are not close. I am so immature, so I'm not gonna tell you what that sounded like. I am so immature and I need to stop.
Hey, what's going on?
Sounds like you're making progress.
I'm getting there. I remembered that a friend of mine had stashed some boat
Farts.
parts in my storage locker.
Can I borrow your clam chowder? A friend of mine had stashed some bolt parts in my storage locker. Wait, y'all. I'm getting there. I remember that a friend of mine had stashed some bolt parts in my storage locker. You remember how Jenna, that was last stream, Jenna, the girl that works at the cafe, told us that someone stole bolt parts in their back storage. So now all of a sudden her friend got her storage, got her bolt parts. Interesting. Very curious. I don't actually, this is the first time that I don't actually fully trust the person that called us to come. This is our friend, she called us. There are parts of the stories that don't make any sense, you know? Mind your business. Listen, guys, if you insist, yes, it sounded like farts. It sounded like someone ate something they shouldn't have and now they got explosive diarrhea. Okay, someone had to do it. You were thinking it, I was thinking it, everybody was thinking it, everybody was too shy to say anything, but let's be real, that's what it sounded like. All right.
Jenna Devlin said some of the things that were stolen from her back room in that burglary were boat parts she'd bought at Save King.
And
I noticed a box from Save King over there and just thought it was kind of an interesting coincidence.
everyone around here shops at Save King for boat parts and practically everything else. Any other questions?
Katie. Katie is pretty fishy, but
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Would you like a sandwich?
That would be awesome.
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. I don't feel so good all of a sudden. What did you put in that thing? Oh man, I don't feel good at all.
You gave Katie food poisoning?
No, I mean, not exactly. Something in the sandwich I made for her didn't agree with her.
Where is she now?
Outside, leaning over the rail and, you know.
Gee, Nan, I've never given any of your friends food poisoning.
I'm sure it was just an honest mistake. Give it another try, Nancy. Just go easy on the salmonella this time.
Very funny.
Wait, is it because... Wait, is she allergic to something? To be fair, I made this sandwich a very long time ago. I made the sandwich when I started the game initially because I realized I couldn't back out from the fridge, so I had to make the sandwich. Second chance.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Let's make a different sandwich. And hopefully she doesn't get salmonella. What did I do? Let's throw away the sandwich. I should have eaten it just to test out the waters. What do we got over here? Mayonnaise. There you go. Tomatoes. Lettuce. What is that? Bologna? What is this? I don't know, but this does not look right. I'm gonna keep it and I'll bring it back to her. Guys, no harm done. At least I didn't kill her. For the people that were there, and Rao Chocolat, you must remember the one, the haunted mansion, when you give the food to the parrots. I killed the parrots. I'm not proud. I know I'm smiling, but like, I'm not proud, you know? Maybe I put molded cheese on the sandwich. Maybe that's why she got sick.
What's up?
Maybe that's why she got sick.
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. I don't feel so good all of a sudden. What did you put in that thing? Oh man, I don't feel good at all.
You gave Katie food poisoning?
No, I mean, not exactly. Something in the sandwich I made for her didn't agree with her.
Where is she now?
Outside, leaning over the rail and, you know.
Gee, Nan, I've never given any of your friends food poisoning.
I'm sure it was just an honest mistake. Give it another try, Nancy. Just go easy on the salmonella this time.
Very funny.
Maybe it's the meat. Hi, Magister Sideshow. Welcome in. Thank you for the clippery. Maybe the mayo has gone bad. Like, what? Like, this is the... What if I ate the sandwich? Then I guess I would get sick too. What? And Majestic, are you a fellow sleuther? Alright. No mayo, I guess. Oh... The mayo expired in 1994. The mayo expired. The mayo expired in 1994. The game was made in 2003. So I think it's safe to say that
It
the
won't be
mayo...
much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
I think it's safe to say that the mayo is expired. Like, where does she still... Why does she have mayo from 1994? Zach, where does she have mayo from 1994? What is this? Ice cream? Okay, let's keep it basic. Tomato, lettuce, no sauce, no sauce. Bologna, what is this? Jam? No, not jam. Please, please. Tomato, ketchup. Let's put some ketchup. All right. Why does she have mayo from 10 years prior?
What's up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp? Oh my gosh. It was right here in the engine compartment the whole time.
Thank you. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Summertime, life is easy. Ketchup on that sandwich was what it was, but she liked it. She said it was delicious. You know? Thank you for contributing to our ASMR video community challenge. I would love to do an ASMR video. It's not going to be on stream. It's going to be like a YouTube video for the funsies. I've never made one before, and I want to see how it goes, you know? And I think I'd be good at it. There's ads that start in less than 2 minutes. All right. If you wanted to avoid the ads, you can consider subscribing. Oops. You can consider subscribing or using Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo. Tell me I don't have to redo. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. I was scared that I was gonna have to redo like the puzzles. Thank you for the hydrate. Better posture. Oh! Doing my back cracked. I want to get a popsicle. I might get a popsicle during the ad break. Oh, alright. Okay, no. Wait, not me going back. Please. I didn't know what I was doing. What is that? Is that a snake? No, it's not. Thank goodness.
A cairn. Wonder who made it.
A cairn? What is a cairn, y'all? You know what the real fun begins when Nancy Drew discovers a secret tunnel, literally. Imagine one Nancy Drew game without a secret tunnel. Is that even possible? Ah, there's a lot of things in here. There's 2 directions. There's a lot of directions. Oh gosh. Ella Fitzgerald over here. Summertime. There was a music that was playing earlier that reminded me of that song. Alright, the ads are about to start. What? Oh, the rocks. Do you think this goes to the lighthouse? Would that be possible? It cannot be that close.
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
No, but like, we need to step out. Like,
Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
okay, but where is this? What? Are we acting as if that's like normal? Summertime, life is is easy. I would love to sing that. I feel like I'm gonna trip and rocks are gonna follow me and I'm gonna die. Elvis lives? What? Elvis was here? Hmm. Sometimes I worry about that. Sometimes I worry about her too. Girl is kind of reckless. There's a lot of sides to this. Alrighty, so we are this Nancy Drew game is about a whale. No, there are whales. We're at sea. We're trying to solve a mystery. We just found a hidden passage, and we're discovering it and seeing what's going on. What is that? Boxes. Oh, that's a stair?
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
What are these rooms? Okay, so some of these... So this is essentially a labyrinth. Some of these paths are not leading us to where we need to go. Early mornings are evil. I agree.
Another cairn.
What's a cairn? Is it just like a pile of rocks?
Glad I'm wearing comfortable shoes, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking.
Why did I get scared? I think we're walking all the way to the lighthouse, because you remember how the lighthouse had a basement that we can open?
Phew, I feel like I've walked from...
Another one.
Another cairn.
Okay. What is that? It has an interesting shape. That's it? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this. What? Am I not clicking on something? I cannot have come all the way here for nothing. Is that the only rock I can click on? Yes? Oh, there's another door? Oil! I need
I
oil.
already have some oil.
I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Where does this go? The way I could never do this.
Dead end. That sound. Where have I heard that sound before?
It takes but to make it disappear. Wasn't it? There's something behind this door that we set up. There was like a pattern with like bits and pieces like this. You can imagine how hard it is. Right. It depends on your circadian rhythm, of course, always. It can be very hit or miss, but I had a really good experience until the very end when some political stuff happened and I didn't feel super safe. Oh no. My most unusual job was a petting zoo. You're the second person to do that, to say that today, Danae. Was a petting zoo hiring or scouting for people to save during a festival? That is so interesting. I can imagine learning a lot of new perspective and meeting all kinds of people. Social work like that is important. Prison systems can be so effed up in general. Can imagine the support. Right. This was always a bit trial and error because on the other side, I remember that there's one piece here. There's one piece there, like that goes down. There's one piece here for sure. For sure, I remember. So maybe they have to like, you know, they have to like meet. I feel like on the other side, it's the pieces are doing this. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Why am I so scared? Hello, detective. Hi, little Miss Lion. Welcome back. How have you been? I'm eating a popsicle. Well, ice cream. I even got into the prison and met a group of inmates who wanted to thank me for providing a safe, comforting place for their family members to stay. That work is really important. That work is really important. Oh, what game is that? Oh, I feel like we need to know the pattern that we're going for. They don't have the same drawings on both. Yeah, no, it's not the same on both. Are they opposites? Like, you see how this one is like opposite? One of them is like red background, white on top, and then this is white background and white on top. I think we're missing too many things to solve this. Are they like different? Oh, do I have to pick this one with this one? Wait. We're gonna try that. Hi, sweet pea. Yes, we have some detective emotes, by the way. We have detective emotes now. To all our fellow sleuths. All our fellow sleuths. Please enjoy the detective emotes. I'm so sorry if I missed a message. My chat scrolled and I can't really go back up. Because these games are so old that like leaving these games is always hard, is always complicated. It doesn't have a star. A star? It doesn't have a star. Does it have this? It doesn't have this either. Huh.
I'm in the sea caves.
Oh, we're in the sea caves. This is so scary. Oh, I see where we are. I see where we are. There's gonna be something to put here, but I think I'm missing something. How prison, especially North American prisons and other countries with similar issues, needs to be completely from the ground, taken down and reworked or something else. What you did was truly. I agree. The prison needs a reform, and like the way that we treat. Also, hi Mike, welcome in. You snatched the umbrella and you left us hanging. Mike, what do you mean by that? The way that the prison system is, at least like in North America and a lot of countries, is people that are inmates are treated in such a dehumanizing way.
Since I came in through the tunnel, it looks like I can't get out through the lighthouse.
Oh. So I have to leave here? I'm scared that someone is gonna find me. I'm so scared someone's gonna find me. I was temporarily positioned 9 months, but it was definitely an important step in my journey. Yeah, in Canada, our system is pretty terrible. Even in Western countries, even in countries that are rich, even in countries that whatever, I know a lot of times there's a perception that like bad prisons are only in like other countries. And I'm like, you know, obviously it depends on the cities, it depends on things like that, but like it's pretty terrible here too. It's pretty terrible. What direction did we come from? This one. Is there something here that I can click on? Yeah, there were the things on the wall. Oh! How do I leave? How do I leave? Oh no! I'm lost. I'm lost. Lost in the heat of it all. Oh, there you go. Bless. Thank God. Hi, Valky. Like, slavery is completely legal in North America in prison, and the people who are mostly incarcerated are black people and other oppressed minorities. It's so effed. Literally, in the American Constitution about slavery, it says slavery is permitted for imprisoned people. It's really effed up, and people that are that have been inmates or people that are inmates don't necessarily, well, not even don't necessarily, like, they don't have the same rights as everybody
Hi, Nancy.
else.
How's it going?
They literally don't have the same rights as everybody else.
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
It drops down into a tunnel, and when I explored it, I found trap doors going up into 2 other shops.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
I'll be
Oh
fine.
no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Oh. She's adamant about that.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
What does she know? She knows something. I don't think she's guilty, but she knows something. I just don't know what it is. Let's talk to him just because.
You again?
Okay.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
I got to oil. Earlier I needed some oil for something, so I'm gonna take my bag. I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse. At the top of the lighthouse, there's a light that I want to use, but it needs a bit of oil. The way Nancy's gonna be in shape. Nancy's gonna be in shape. Actually, if someone can do the comment mutual aid, exclamation point mutual aid, there's a few like friends links that I put on there. And that if anybody has some extra coins, you might consider supporting to help with like rent, to help with life expenses. Thank you for doing the comment, Northing. Also, what games are people into these days? Especially people that came with the raid. Like, what games are you into, or are there games that you're looking forward to?
Perfect.
Okay. I put the oil. Oh! I did it. We did it, y'all. Do I wait for her to call me? So that was my phone number in Morse code. Wait! Did you see that? There was... I didn't pay attention. Should I do it again? Oh, I cannot do it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess I wait. Oh!
Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
We did
Easy,
it.
girl. It's not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
Wait, what?
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
More important, I know you. Or rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in
Hi,
all
Haley.
good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
No, it's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Oh, wait. I didn't pay attention. What else did she say? And hi, Haley. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. Haley is also a British streamer. I really need to make you an entrance message. No, she said she sent me an email, right? But now the ads have started. I'm gonna save. Thank you, Mitch, for renewing your tier 2 subscription today. I appreciate you. It's going towards my TwitchCon fund. For people that didn't know, I'm going to be speaking at TwitchCon. I'm going to be at TwitchCon is in October this year. I will be speaking on the panel. The panel is about being a Black curator in cozy spaces. I'm going to be speaking alongside Marcia Laisal and Landy, and I'm very excited. It's going to be such a good experience. I'm really looking forward to it.
Where's all this water coming from?
Oh! I'm scared. I'm scared.
That smells awful.
Maybe it's because there's no there's power. So why is this melting? Remember how there was fish on the beach? Wasn't it this fish?
What is that smell?
On the beach there were some fish.
Oh, ugh.
And I think it's this fish that we found on the beach. Oh, Katie definitely knows something that we don't, and she's not telling us about it. Let's look at our emails. Something from Hilda. Hi Nancy, I left something for you at the coordinates below. As you can see, some of the numbers in the coordinates have been replaced by letters. To figure out what number the letters represent, take a good look at this equation. A number of nuns surrounding snake horse. Too many puzzles. Too many puzzles. I really hope you get it. This stream has been delightful. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I fully thought a buddy was... I thought it was going to be a buddy, but I'm like, Nancy Drew is never that gruesome. You know what I mean? It's never like a body, like a full-blown, like, dead person. Not that far. Not that far. I don't know where the games... Sometimes you don't know where the... But, like, I've been scared before in these games, so... So, A is the number of nuns surrounding Snake Harbor. B, the ID number of the boy that's got graffiti on it. What's a boy? What is that? Is that like on the water? Number of Isophase boy surrounding Snake Horse Harbor plus 4. What's Isophase? Isophase. How many dollars Jenna charges for a couple of clam chowder? Number of cairns in the tunnel. I feel like there were 3 cairns. 3 or 4. Smart, resourceful, tenacious, and curious. Keep it up. Curious. She said something about curious in one of her letters. Man, let me take a picture. I'll take a picture. But first, let me take a selfie. All right. And then we're going to start doing some research. Nancy Drew can get pretty gruesome in second chances. Oh my gosh. That's Hilda Swanson, the lass who's about to waste so much of your time. The lady who's about to waste so much of your time. Oh my gosh, no. Same sometimes when a mystery would be a body and you're like, are they gonna do it? But they don't. I would love to see rated 18 Nancy Drew with her chipper attitude Esky ass and then just, yeah, the bodies hit the floor. That would be, I would like to see that too. I would actually play that. I respect Nancy games for what they are. I also respect for what they are, being like more like family friendly, you know? Although some of the jokes are a bit like, some of her friends that she calls on the phone, I'm like, these jokes are kind of wild. These jokes are kind of wild, but I'm here for it, you know? Okay, let's look at something. So, number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor. Am I supposed to find that online? I don't know what I can find on the computer, what I cannot find on the computer. Sorry. Like, I'm not trying to read everything. You know? I'm not trying to read everything. I wonder if any of these I can find online. The ID number of the boy that's got graffiti on it. Number of ISO phase. Boys surrounding Snake Harbor. What is ISO phase? What is ISO? ISO phase. What is that? Number of Karens in the tunnel. I guess let's go and ask Jenna first. Or maybe let's go in the water and try to... ISO phase means in search of a type of light signal and a type of electrical bus duct. That's what Google says. What's a boy? What's a B-U-O-Y-S? B-U-O-Y. What is that? Is that like the floating things on the water? Sorry, English is not my first language, so sometimes the things are hard. Okay, it's the floating thing. Hi, Carmila. Welcome in. Carmila, what are we eating today? Okay, let's go in the water first in that case. We're gonna go all the way in this direction and then we're gonna turn left. That way we're gonna go on like each. Oh, like this one has a ISO. This one is the ISO face, right? So this is one. This is one. All right. Big words. And for what? Using big words. You had McDonald's. What did you have from McDonald's? Is this... That's a graffiti. This is the graffiti. So this is B. And this is 8. Right? I went too far? Like, what is going on? Because I can't tell the number of that one. 12? So there's 6, there's 12.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. Listen, I got a little careless and ignored some warning buoys and smashed into some rocks while I was kayaking. I'm okay, but Katie's kayak is ruined. And I promised her I'd replace it. So could you do me a big favor and fix Dad his favorite dinner so he's in a good mood? Then have him call me on my cell? Thanks, Hannah. As usual, I owe you one.
Not me dying 2 times in a row. So I cannot go in this direction. I have to go like this. Because I'm trying to see how many of them have the thing on the light on top. So there's one over there. We said that was number... There might only be 2, right? There might only be 2 that have the light. Buoys. Surrounding Snake Horse Harbor +4. So maybe it's 6 in total. Hi, Grant. Is it Grant 5? Welcome in. Am I pronouncing your name right? No, Grant 4, Grant 4. Please correct me because... Number of isophase buoys surrounding Snake Horse Harbor plus 4. I'm thinking it's 2 plus 4, that would be 6. Grant 4, welcome in. Are you a fellow sleuth? A fellow crime solver? I'll never guess how you found my stream. I don't think I can guess. How did you find it? What is this game about? Carmela, I think you were there when we started playing this game. So our friend invited us to Deception Island, which is a wild name for an island, because there's been some strange things happening. Her boat someone got ransacked, people stole things, her boat is no longer working. Our friend used to do, or she still does like well visits, like well sightseeing, if that makes sense. And there's a well that's been seen circling near the island for some reason, which has been preventing fishermen from working. And now we're trying to see, apparently, maybe there's a deeper thing to the story. A random hacked account with your name on it came across my Discord. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There is someone impersonating me on Discord. It's not me, obviously. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's kind of one of those things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There is someone impersonating me on Discord. I warned people on Discord already about this and on social media. If I DM you, my name on Discord is pink_umbrella. That's it. If I don't DM people, I don't DM viewers. Okay, I'm not gonna DM you for any reason. What is a nun? Number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor? What is a nun? Like a religious person? But I feel like that's not what it is. I feel like it's something called a nun, but it's not that. It is really wild. Everybody stay vigilant. All right. Well, what type of games do you like, Grant? What type of games do you like? Let's look at the menu. How much is a soup? So the question is, how many dollars Jenna charges for a cup of clam chowder? A cup is $3. So she charges $3. We are missing like 2 questions. Question A and question E. Question A is the number of nuns surrounding Snake Horse Harbor, and question E is the number of cairns in the tunnel. I don't remember how many cairns there were, but I want to say like, I think there were 3, but I didn't really count. Can I go back? I'm really into watching scary games lately. I'm also loving mystery games. I don't watch a ton of scary games. I have a few like, you know, scary streamers or content creators that I watch. And I'm like, guys, thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing the work for me because I'm too scared. So that was one. That was one. Thank you for the follow. Also, if you like Wicked, I like Wicked a lot. So some of our alerts are Wicked. So there was one. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones. Sorry, I'm focused. I'm counting. So that was one. I want to say that there's 3. That's
Another
2.
cairn.
Oh, that might be... Yeah, that's 2. That's 3.
Another cairn.
That's 4. I didn't come here earlier. So we are at 4 so far. I have to go. It's very late. Have a good night, Danny Raven. We'll see you next time, all right? We'll see you on Wednesday. Magister Sideshow, one of my favorite D&D DMs, says she learned how to DM by playing these Nancy Drew games. I love that. We said we were at 4, right? 4 cairns? 5? Okay, 4. Wait, was it 4 or 5? Oh no, I messed up my count. So that was 1. Oh my gosh. I think 4. I'm like messing up my own count myself. I don't know why. I can't tell if that was the 5th one or the 4th. Let's restart. We're just gonna restart. It's fine. 1, 2. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Wait. 3. 4. Wait. We're at 4. We did this one already, right? Right. We're at 4. We're at 4. We're at 4. We're at 4. 5. Okay. We're at 5. It's 5. It's 5. Okay. I think. If you look up the nautical definition website on, it'll tell you what nuns are. Thank you, Rat. Thank you so much. Numbered boys, but I'm not sure. Sorry, I am so conversion brain right now that I'm keeping less eye on what's happening. You're doing great. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. So this is 5. E is 5. So we're only missing 1, and it's the nun question. So we're going back out. We put our helmets. Guys, helmet is important when you're riding a bike. And I also struggle with the fact of like, with the idea of wearing a helmet. Well, I haven't used a bike in so long, but like when my hair is like in the afro, I don't want to mess up my hairstyle. I'm like, oh, but I don't want to put a helmet on. But it's important for your safety. So let's look up nautical terms. You got me hooked on did everything. Yes. Who are you pursuing? Who are you pursuing? I heard of the date everything game. Rat, Rao Chocolat. We've played this game on the channel a lot. If you guys like dating games, date everything specifically, I have a ton of YouTube shorts. I have a ton of TikToks. I've streamed this game many times. I have playthroughs on YouTube. Let me get my social media. Here's my social media for you guys. Yes. I like that game a lot. You're trying to woo Eddie? Oh my gosh. The way Eddie hates me and it's fine. It's fine. Let's look up nun. A nun is a red, even-numbered buoy that marks the left side of a channel leaving a harbor. So they're red, even number. An even number is 2 is an even number, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are even numbers? Just to confirm. Because I know what that is in French, but in English I can never remember. Those are even. Okay, awesome. Okay. And the question is the number of nuns. Okay. Even numbered. Red, even numbered. Okay, let's go back on the water. And then we're gonna have all the pieces. We're gonna be able to look up the... It is the electric panel. It is the electric panel. This is red. So this is 1. 6 is 1. Eight is 1. It's red. Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh gosh. I misclicked. Sorry, I lowered the audio because I'm like, we've heard this before. So there's not a ton of red ones. This one is red, but I don't know what the number is. Oh, I don't need to see the number. I just need to see like 1, 2. Well, I don't know if they're even numbered. That's the issue. I don't know. This is a 6. This is a 8. And I can't really tell behind that, right? Can I go past? I cannot go past. So do we assume that there's only 2? Is that a good assumption? There's second chances back to back to back. Back to back. Like, do I assume that it's 2? I guess I'm gonna assume that it's 2. Wasn't there a 12 earlier? There was one with a light that had the number 12, but I don't know how I got to that point. And if I go over there, I'm gonna die? No. Okay. Wait, this one has a light on it, and I didn't count it earlier. But I can't tell what the number is. Oh, I can go this far. No way. I realized that there's another one that had the light on it. C would actually be 7 because there's 3 different lights. So there's 12. There's 8. Is this a 10? I can't tell what the numbers are. I guess that's a 12. I guess that one is a 10, but I can't really tell. I can't really tell. I'm just gonna take a gamble because I can't really tell. Also, Tiff, how are you feeling? How have you been enjoying Tales of the Shire? I watched you playing that the other day a little bit. I'm gonna go with the numbers that we have and we hope for the best. Alright, we're gonna go with the numbers, the coordinates that we have. Because she said... Oh no, I didn't take note of the rest of the coordinates, so I have to go back to the computer. You're obsessed with the game, it's so cute and charming. My friend Rue got it for me and I haven't played yet. I really want to play, but I think it's going to be more like offline content. Or like I'll record myself playing and then I'll put it on YouTube if I get a chance. Because there's too little time, too many games. And then we have to date everything. It's like, it's hard, you know, to juggle all the dates and then the mystery solving and then, you know. Okay, wait, I have to go to my emails. They're horrifying. Okay, thank God I did not see them. Actually, it's a good thing that I didn't see them. The coordinates are N 48 42 ABC W 123 08 7 DE. If you know what I would love to do one day, I would love to create a stream team one day. And I was telling myself, what if there was a stream team for like people that like detective games because I feel like that doesn't exist. I feel like that doesn't exist, and I know so many detectives. 48, 42, ABC. If I got it right, we're gonna find it. If not, then GG's. 4, 8, 7. I made a mistake. It doesn't work, y'all. The ID number is definitely 8. So there's a number that I'm putting in here that is not right. I feel like it could start with a 4. I feel like it's definitely 4-8 something. It's definitely 4-8 something. 4-8-8? Am I just gonna raw dog this? 4-8-9? What am I doing wrong? I feel like it probably starts with a 4. 4-8-5? So the other one starts with 123, 08, and then 7, D, E. D is 3, and E is 5. Oh, I think it worked. We have to go here. Okay. Back on the boat, y'all. Back on the boat. We are making great progress. The way I don't think we're gonna finish this today. I've been yapping a lot, to be fair. I've been yapping a lot, and we've already been recording for 3 hours almost. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. It's here. Oh! Sorry, that was out. What is that? Zaptec transmitter. Waterproof?
I don't know what it opens yet. Hello?
Hello, Nancy. I commend your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above. And for that, you've just been rewarded.
Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. A bomb. Perfect.
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Were I to simply give it to you, you might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Oh, all right. All right. Oh. And hi, Fiona. How's it going so far? The anvil. I remember where the anvil. Is my mic too loud? I feel like my mic is super loud. Yeah, maybe that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I remember where that is I remember where that is. Let's ask Katie about the fish smell, because why the F?
What's up?
Are you aware that there's a whole lot of fish going bad in your freezer?
Of course I am. Whoever tore up my engine damaged my wiring, too. Refrigerator's out, freezer's out, TV's out.
Why do you have so much fish?
All right. I've been feeding the orca okay, but I'm not the only one. I can't afford to feed her much, and there's not enough natural fish in the channel for her to exist on, yet she's doing fine. Which means someone else is feeding her too. You know, this is not a good time for me to be trying to entertain a house guest. How about a rain check?
No problem. I understand.
As soon as I get this fixed, I'll take you to the mainland so you can catch a flight back to River Heights. I'm sorry, Nancy.
Hmm. Fishy indeed. She is very fishy. You like this? I like the character. I like the woman on the phone. Which one was fun too? The professor, the lady professor was also really fun. What's her name? Professor Doctor. That's introducing like the Royal Tower game. She was really fun, and she liked fried chicken. That was so iconic when she ordered 50 fried chicken. I was like, I wouldn't do that, but I should do that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that like I wish I could do. Professor, hot kiss, hot kiss. Fried chicken, yes, fried chicken. You said you like fried chicken too, so I don't remember what direction to get to where we have to go, but I do remember that there was one that looked like an envol. Because I remember that I subbed to look at it many times. Oh gosh, please. Am I lost? Now you're lost. Oh, I walked too much. I walked too much, I think. I went in the wrong direction. The nightmare and how can my wife? Let me get to where I'm trying to go, and please remind me if I forget. Let me get to where I'm trying to go before I do your reading. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Wrong direction. Busted you breaking the light in force. Ah, Nancy, this isn't a great time for me, literally. Rau chocolat. I do Verity. I'm very much a master of none, trier and lover of nearly all types, but I most of all do music, theater, monster drag, and also write a love musicals, theater scripts, and webcomics and TV shows. I like to put on the future, as well as I like to paint and art with trash reuse, as well with heads in the clay, as well as play with makeup, artistry, and editing. I love that. You are quite the artist. You're very much quite the artist. And I like that, like, anything can be art, you know? Please, we literally found it earlier. We literally found it earlier. No. Wait. No. Here. 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 No. What? Am I lost? Hi, Remlo Kitty. Have you given Bess and George a call? I've given them, I've called them earlier, but I haven't called them like in a second. I've definitely called them earlier, but like I haven't called them again. The last time that I called them, they didn't have anything new to tell me. Now I cannot find what I'm looking for anymore. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What? You guys know that we literally saw the rock. We saw it. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, now I'm walking all the way back. I hate it here. So pretty, thank you. I love the fit, thank you. And then I have my off the shoulder.
Are we there yet?
You can gossip about Kitty with them. Oh, I can gossip about Kitty with them. I love that. Maybe I should give them another call. Oh, it was here. Okay. So she said once I'm here, I hold the device.
There's an opening up there. It goes to another tunnel.
That is so scary. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. All right. Okay. What if we followed the directions of the paper? Wait. We had a paper, I swear. This one. Which one is right side? Which one is left? You guys said that port is left, right? Port is left, right? I don't remember. Yep. Okay, port is left. Great. Very long. She's having a very long day. This is still our first day when we arrived. Let's do left. Maybe it has nothing to do with that, actually.
A few moments later.
I kind of like when a tarot reading reads me to filth. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that personally. Because it's like, damn, I needed to hear that, you know? I'm gonna try again the left, right thing. So port is left. So I do left. And then right. Does that count as right? Right. And then left. Left. And then right. 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 And then left. Left. And then right. Left. Left. Oh. These are new directions.
More coordinates. I should have known.
More coordinates. How do we get out of here? Okay, that's probably going to be the last thing that we look at for today because we've already gone for almost 5 hours. W123 08 799.
A few moments later.
Who's leaving Nancy coordinates in scary caves? What kind of intention do they have? Literally. It's so scary. I can never remember where we came from. Who's playing Overwatch with me after stream? This is the last day with the new hero. This is the last day with the new hero that we can test out before they remove him. I should play Fortnite too. I barely played this season. All right, we're gonna go back to Kitty's boat. There's a healer, there's a support hero that they're letting you test out, and today's the last day to test the hero out before it's like officially released. Let's grab our GPS. New coordinates. (48, 42, 522, 123, 08, 799). Great weapon. You don't need to like believe in terror or like terror or whatever. But I think it's the type of thing that like if it brings meaning to you and if it allows you to like enlighten some questions that you had in your life, then why not? Like, what is the problem? Oh, I'm here. Oh, I have to use this. What the heck is this? Did we pick it up?
Killer?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely.
Aww.
So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
One more thing. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy, after my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Rao Chocolat, would you say that we're close to the end? So I have to take a good look. Like, would you say that we're close to the end, after all? She is so cool. I like her. We have to go to... We're very, very close. Does that mean that we might finish this today? If we're that close, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's awkward. Sometimes it's awkward when it's like... When I think about like splitting the streams because I'm like, oh, I'll continue next time. And then next time it's like 30 minutes of gameplay and you're like, oh, okay, well... Super sleuth.
Interesting.
What's interesting about it?
There's some kind of symbols on those sails.
Yes, we saw them earlier. Let me take a photo. And I don't know if their position is important. We saw those earlier when we were in the cave, like under... I don't know if I can reach that point by... I wonder if I can reach that point by...
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I wonder if I can reach that point by boat, or if I have to go through the tunnel. Because I feel like the boat might be faster. Because it's in the cave, right? It's under the cave, or like above the cave, whatever. No, in the caves. That is literally so fair. Like, I don't even... I don't even remember how to go to the caves. Okay. All right. Let's do it. The way I'm going so fast. Let's go and see. There's no time to waste. Hurry up. Hurry up and wait. So close, but so far away. Everything that you always dreamed of could be or should be us. 3, 4, 5, 1. No. Please, I forgot the code. 3475. How did I like hunting the crabs? The clams? It was a bit annoying. The crabs was okay. The clams, it was a bit annoying because sometimes they didn't show up, you know? Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to like use them to like look at her from here or something. Oh, no. Oh, because I already used them. I'm scared of a jump scare. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like terrified right now. Oh, it's much faster if I go through here. Was it here or was... No, it was here. Let me save. I haven't saved in a second. The crab was so adorable. I hated giving it away to Holt, right? Holt didn't deserve the crab. He didn't deserve the crab. Only for him to be like, oh, I'll be releasing it. And I'm like, why did you give me that challenge? Thank you for I love it here. Okay, so we saw there were three symbols. I'm expecting someone to show up behind me. I am already stressed. We saw this symbol. The star. And another one that I don't see. Oh, this one. No. This symbol. Oh, the third one, we don't have it here. I hope that I saw everything that I was supposed to see. It had this, and it had... Maybe I should... Something like that? Maybe? And then I should put this one, and I should put this... Ah, there's no star on here. I don't actually know how to solve this one. Oh! Oh, okay. We did something. We did something. There's no star on the inside. So it was this. Ah, so that's why it was this one.
I wonder where that goes to.
I'm definitely not going there. Nancy, that's enough. I guess I have to take the boat to go. Nancy, we're not going. Nancy, we're not going. Stop. Nancy, stop. We're not going.
No signal.
I think I might have to go with the boat. Nancy and her infamous lack of self-preservation. Truly, I'm like, Nancy, we are not going. Stop. That's enough. Let's be reasonable. Oh my gosh. Thank God you came today, Raul Chocolat, because I was stuck. I was about to go on Google. I was really, really stuck. And you helped me like unstuck and like get the ball going. I think we're going here. I think. W backseating, right? I was like, y'all, I need help. And what are you up to today, Tiff? I like how the thing from earlier is still here. What direction is it?
A few moments later.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Okay, I see. I understand. Right, right. Thank you. Guys, we are so close. We are so close. I think it was this way. This way.
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
And I bet there's a treasure here. And somebody's gonna come and snatch it. What is that?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Who's been helping her? Scuba gear? I feel like it's Katie.
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
Right? It cannot be Katie, right? Harness? Marine animal harness? And for what? It's a whale. Like, what is going on?
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Please, no white woman jump scare.
Maybe she wants to play catch.
Okay, and then what happens? I guess I go back.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Oh!
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
It could be her. You know why? Because she said that even though the well was here, it was like sold for business, she was still giving tours to people to go and see the well. So she was still making money from it. Oh gosh, now I don't know how to go back. You guys are not missing anything.
Katie's gone.
She's gone? What?
Oh my god!
Oh, she's definitely guilty. Your bolt didn't work because somebody damaged your bolt, sabotaged your bolt, and now all of a sudden, it works? Girl, like where do I go? How could she do that? Do I go in town? Who do I talk to? And where would she? I guess I should go in and check on the whale. I'm probably wasting time right now. I should probably go and check on the whale, right? Because I feel like they're both here.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
We have to go to the museum. We're gonna go to the museum. The well world, he has a boat. Didn't I say it was Katie? I said it was Katie. From the start, I was like, Katie, you are being so suspicious.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone. Although I have an idea where she went.
That's why she had this much
me to give you a
fish.
ride?
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride.
Hell yeah.
Careful. I'll be waiting right here.
This is not safe. This is not safe. So Kitty is a criminal. Kitty is a criminal. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. And this kind of love isn't physical.
Whale's making her final dive.
Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave.
Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
How do I sneak up? How do I sneak up? I'm scared. Why am I scared? Guys, we're almost there. We're almost at the final mark.
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
Oh gosh.
Oh
no! If it ain't the Goyle detective herself.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Hey, I could have sworn I saw something move over there.
Oh!
Oops. If it ain't the Goyle detective herself.
All right. All right. It's one of those. It's one of those. It's one of those. All right.
A few moments later.
This is, I guess, a spot where I can hide, but... Okay, okay.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Oh, the
Nice
stairs.
to build a nut job to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
I wonder if some people ever got this on the first try. Guys, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it. The whale!
That must be the orca I saw before.
Imagine if it's not. Nancy, you have no willingness to stay alive. Like,
Katie? Oh my gosh.
Do you guys believe it? Wait, do you think the guy from Well World was in on it and he planned Katie and he's like, he accepted to take me to the boat knowing that, like, wait.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh.
Hi, Butter Knuckles.
Listen. Someone's coming. Hide! Hide!
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you?
Oh,
Nancy.
jeez. I'm so cooked, y'all. I'm so
If I could
cooked.
make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Somebody stop her!
Oh!
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident.
Ew.
Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy.
You really think you're smart. He looks so ugly.
Nuts.
He looks so
Way to go,
despicable.
buddy!
Nancy Drew, are you on board? This is Holt Scotto. I'm here with the Coast Guard. Nancy.
Oh,
Dear
he
Ned,
came.
I've gotta hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers.
It was
In
him.
fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more
Look at
clam
his
chowder than
face.
ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
I have never died this many times. Congratulations! Based on your cool soothing style, you're presented with the 9 lives? Not the 9 lives. It's because I died many times. Experiencing lots of losing. Not them saying that I suck.
Hey, fellow detective, ever been to a ranch? I haven't.
Oh, that's a good
I've
one.
been invited to one.
That's
It's
a good
in
one.
Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go.
Oh, that's
You're
really
invited
loud, I'm
too,
sorry.
but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
That's a good one. We've played this one. It's on my YouTube channel. Please, the audio is so loud. Oh my gosh. Hi, Psyched. Welcome in, Doctor. How was your day? Coming soon. Hell yeah. Good job, fellow detectives. We did it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Did you see the twist coming? I did not see it coming, and I apologize to Katie because I was already accusing her. If you enjoyed this, please check out my other Nancy Drew videos. Check out my Nancy Drew playlist, and I will see you next time. Bye.